welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review and a swatch video for you guys, and they are on the Colourpop Ultra Matte Lips. And a couple of weeks ago I actually posted an Instagram picture showing that I got like 5 of these, and yeah, now I'm just going to share with you guys my thoughts on them, and of course lip swatches, and share with you guys the shades that I got. When I decided to buy these, I had one thing in mind, and that was to not get colors that are already in my collection or colors that I would typically go for. I'm just going to share the colors that I got with you guys and what I think about them. So I'm just going to do like a general overview of these Colourpop Ultra Matte Lips. I have a love-hate relationship with them. Okay, number one, they are crazy pigmented, which I love, and they are super matte, which I also love. I've always enjoyed matte lipsticks more than shiny ones or sheer ones or glittery ones. This Ultra Matte Lip is really matte and it's really up my alley, and that's what I love about it. I actually got 5 colors that I'm going to share with you guys later, but out of the 5 colors, I think I had a problem with one of it, and I will share with you guys why. Other than that, the consistency of the product is, it doesn't feel moussey. Like for example, the Stila Stay All Day liquid lipstick, which I love. It was one of the first liquid lipsticks I tried that I totally fell in love with. That one, it has a really moussey texture, but for this one, it is quite liquidy. Like it is liquidy, but it's so packed with pigment that in one swipe you can literally cover your whole lip. Now, just now I mentioned that it was matte, and with matte lipsticks typically it will be drying. What I noticed on my lips is that I will of course use a lip balm before I put the lipstick or lip color on, and then I will do the rest of my makeup first, and once I'm ready to put on my lipstick or my liquid lipstick, I will just pat my lip with a tissue so that I can get the excess lip balm out, and then I will apply. So far I do not have any trouble with it. The only thing that I notice is that after like a couple of hours after I've eaten and all that, and I wish to reapply, I notice that my lips are dry again. So I'll just put it on, and that's when I see that it's just kind of like clinging on to the dry areas of my lips. But I mean, then seriously, that's what you get if you want to use liquid lipsticks. In my opinion, you will get dry lips eventually, because these formulas are really drying. They are matte, and of course with matte lipsticks as well, the pro of it is that it lasts so long. Oh my god, like I ate a burger, I drank tea and coffee and all that, and I do not have to reapply that many times throughout the day, which is something that I love, because I'm very lazy to touch up in the middle of the day. Like honestly, you would think that as a beauty junkie I would be like obsessed with touching up my face, but I'm not. But essentially, I think that this is a good product if you are really interested in liquid lipsticks and you really want to try. I got mine from an Insta shop, and of course I had to go to the Makeup Bag SG. I will leave their links down below. Thank you, the Makeup Bag SG, for such like efficient service, and I got it via pre-order, so it took quite a while to get to me. So now that's out of the way, I'm going to share with you guys the shades that I got, and these are the shades that I got. So I'm wearing one right now, and I'm so sorry that some of the swatches are horrible, because my lips were burning and drying, and it was just flaking away, like my lips were just crying out for help. But the first shade that I want to talk about is the shade Bumble, and this is one of my favorite shades that I purchased. It is more wearable than the others, and I've used this a couple of times to work, to a party, to an event, and I love this a lot. It applies so easily. It's a very nice nude kind of shade. It's not mauve. I don't think Bumble is mauve. It is more of like a like a dusty rose, like a deep dusty rose color that I really like. It looks I think that it looks flattering on me, and I think that it matches a lot of makeup looks and a lot of outfits. I don't have any problems with the application of this shade at all. The second one is the shade Drive In, and honestly this is like a, when I purchased it, I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna go for this. I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know if it's gonna look good, because in like the swatches I saw online, it really looked purple. But when I tried it on, I was very pleasantly surprised because it really looked very nice. I really like how it looked like. After it dried though, it became much more like, the color became much more stronger, and it became slightly neon in my opinion, like really like brighter than I ever imagined it. And it's a very nice bold lip color if you know you wanna use it on a day when you have like really, you know, fresh looking eyes, like not much eyeshadow, and you just want a pop of color on the lips. This is it. And again, just like Bumble, I did not have any problem applying this shade on my lips. The third one is the color or the shade Tulle. I think you can see from the swatch, it's actually very, very, very brown. I think that it is like 3 to 5 shades darker than Bumble, and I don't know, in video or in camera it kind of looks fine, but in person this color looks very brown. Yeah, this is another like YOLO, I'm just gonna try it, I don't know whether it will work. At the moment I'm not really a big fan of the shade, and I didn't have much trouble applying this, but I do have to say that when it comes to these liquid lipsticks, it was a bit patchy, but it wasn't that bad. So yeah, just a tip, if you know want to apply, you either straight up like take it from the wand and you just work it into your lips. Don't like do this, you know, where you just like remove the stuff. I feel that doing this makes the consistency thinner, and when you put it on your lips, it will look not as opaque as you want it to be, and then you will have to go one round again, and that's how it becomes patchy. So yeah, just a point to note. And the fourth one is the color or the shade called Avenue, and this is another one of my favorite ones. It's a very dark burgundy red shade, and it is what I have on my lips right now. I have no problem applying this product on my lips. I do suggest putting on lip liner if you wanna put this on, because it can get quite tricky to make sure that you have the clean lines around your lips. I am so obsessed with this color. It is one of my favorite ones out of the whole lot that I got, and yeah, this is such a perfect like autumn fall color. Last but not least, this is LAX. I think it's pronounced LAX and not Lex or something. Okay, this one I do not like. Okay, I love the color, is super dark. Again, another YOLO shade because I don't have something this dark. But oh my god, out of the 5 that I got, this was the worst application ever. You're gonna see in the swatches that I like the close-up, it was just so hard to work with. It was so patchy, and every time I tried to like fix it, it made it even worse, and I don't know why. I waited for like one layer to dry and I did it again, and it looked slightly better, but it was still patchy. It was just a nightmare to put on, and I just yeah, it was just very frustrating to put on, and I just cannot stand it. I mean, I don't mind the color, it's pretty bold, it's a very deep, it's like so much way deeper than Avenue, but it's a very burgundy, it has a very brown reddish tone to it. But yeah, I'm okay with the color and I'm okay with the shade. I'm just not okay with the application and how it looked like on my lips, because my lips looked terrible, it was patchy and it was gross, and I just can't. So that was my review and my swatch video for the Colourpop Ultra Matte Lip products. Let me know in the comments down below if you have some of these and if you have had any trouble with any of them and what do you do to overcome it, or if you own some and you love them, what shades you think that I should try, I should get, even though I shouldn't. But yeah, I just want to know what you guys think. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it helpful. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, or if you want to see more videos from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!